94.9 and 104.5 The Pick. This is Shaggy.
Shaggy, it's Bret Michaels.
Hey, Bret Michaels. Thanks for calling today.
You got it, man. Thank you for having me on.
Oh, of course. Anytime. Now, we are very excited to see you this Friday at the Portneuf Health Trust Amphitheater in Pocatello. You are on your Nothing But a Good Vibe Party Gras tour right now.
Absolutely. And I got to tell you something. My excitement for coming back there, we were there a few years back, and we had one of the best nights. They were just opening the amphitheater, and it was it was such a great vibe and a good party, and we're going to do the same thing. We're, like I said, with the Nothing But a Good Vibe Party Gras tour, we have, I say my friends, but everyone that works with me on our crew giving out beads. We're making it like a Mardi Gras party gras where people just come out, enjoy themselves, some good music, and it's about the celebration of Memorial Day weekend. I'm the son of a veteran, so we're going to honor, again, with no politics involved, just
of course,
honor all of our veterans and first responders and frontline workers and families and make this incredible night of good music.
And you know what? Here in Idaho, we are all about honoring the first responders and the troops. So I just want to say, on account of all of us, thank you for everything you do with the troops.
First of all, thank you. And I've done it since the beginning of my career. And, during Something to Believe in, we bring up a lot of our men and women, our veterans. We honor them and we make it great. It's in celebration of. And especially, being the son of a veteran and my whole family serves and served. And so it's just a big thank you for the freedoms we get. And that's why I love it. Us being able to come up there, you having us. And like I wanted to make sure the fans truly know this is a party for them, too. We're going to make it great. I'm playing all the Poison hits, a couple of the brand new solo hits, and we're just going to have an absolute great time.
Hey, we're looking forward to it. So, we mentioned that you're on your tour right now, but you are getting ready for an even bigger tour with Poison, Def Leppard, and Motley Crue. So does doing these solo shows kind of help warm you up for those stadium gigs you're about to do?
Fair warning, I give 1,000% at every single show. So when we come up there, we bring the same excitement, the same fun, the same energy. And then I'll segue right into, we'll actually be in rehearsals for the Poison stadium shows with Def Leppard, Motley Crue, and Joan Jett. And it really... Honestly, the day I see you, I don't know what show they'd be able to get to, but we're going to take care of the station, and some fans that might be able to travel to see one of those dates will be on me on my personal guest list. And we do this at all the shows. And
wow.
Like I said, I take every show, to be very honest, I put 1,000% into it, whether it's the stadium or at your amazing amphitheater. It's going to be an incredible show.
And you know what? That's how our performance should be. It shouldn't depend on the size of the crowd. You do it because you love it, right?
Let me put it this way. I will give you, if anyone ever has a chance to check this out, right? I'm throwing a segue. I had the first autobiography thing it's true pictures and true stories. So there's timestamp photos to go with it. I started in my basement in Harrisburg and Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, was standing where the sump pump didn't work in the water, playing, and then moved to bars where I'd have to move the pool table out of the way. And I gave 1,000% then. And I'm just more thankful I have a little more room to move around. I give the same energy either way.
Exactly. That never hurts at all.
No, I love it, though. And it's, like I said, too, playing all the hits from, I'm just saying, Every Rose Has its Thorn, Something to Believe in, Unskinny Bop, Talk Dirty to Me, Fallen Angel, Nothing But a Good Time. You know what I mean? We're going to bring a party. We
are ready to get pumped up in Pocatello on Friday. I wanted to bring up, I actually have a funny Poison story. Back in 2011, actually, I believe the last time you guys were touring with Motley Crue, then you came to a amphitheater near where I grew up in Ridgefield, Washington. There was a big amphitheater right there on the fairgrounds, and part of the deal was if you bought a ticket to the Poison and Motley Crue show, then you got free admission into the fair that day. And so we were at the fair, me and some of my friends walking around, and I turn a corner and actually bump into Ricky Rocket. And I'm like, oh, excuse me, sorry. And then I look up and I'm like, excuse me, sir, are you Ricky Rocket? And he looks at me and he goes, nope. And he walks away. But we both knew.
No, he did.
He did. He did.
Well, I'm sorry he did that. We're going to make up for it because Ricky's the friendliest. You know what I mean? Maybe he was just trying to run through the grounds and have some fun or do something.
Oh, for sure.
Next time I see you, or when I see you this coming week, we're going to make it incredible.
Would you know what? I think that will more than enough make up for it. And I totally get it. I mean, sometimes in a public setting like that, is it easier just to say, yep, nope, I'm not him, than, the potential of dealing with a crazy fan?
No, I can't, again, I don't want to speak for him, but for me, when I go out and I'm going to do something like that, I prepare to go out and have a good time. Mm-hmm. I'm very, the truth is, just like we're talking now, I am beyond grateful for the fans. And standing there taking a few pictures is amazing. I do a big meet and greet. I'm really grateful. And I'm a fan of music myself. So it's meaning I've never separated from being that fan that still loves music. And I think that passion is what's carried on into my solo career, as well as here we are this many years later playing stadiums and stuff like that. My great gratitude and passion are still the same, and hopefully that shows on stage.
Oh, I think it definitely does. I've seen you with Poison a couple times, never seen you solo, so I'm really excited about that.
I'm telling you, and you and me, I'll get a chance to see you that night, and the fans, tell them this is a good time. Like I said, we're going to make this, it's a good vibe. Like if you see it, we've got three generations of fans. Everyone's putting beads around each other's necks, getting their bandana ready. I want to say it's just like a big good time party, and the music's just the icing on the cake, but the same energy and same awesome show.
And that is what it is all about. We are looking forward to seeing you. And one last question for you before I let you go. How long did it take you to come up with the perfect bandana folding technique?
I'm telling you, here through trial and error, which is the story of my life, right? I finally, and people have been laughing about the TikTok video. I do these for fun and inspiration, just crazy moments. If they get a chance, the fans to check out, I'm telling you, if you're ever going to wear a bandana, I have figured out the patented diamond fold, the Bret Michaels diamond fold, that works every time. It's simple, but I went through a lot of trial and error, and I'm giving it to the fans. It's on the house. It's a free one on the house, and people are literally have been, even my buddies are texting dude, thank you. This has been a battle for years.
Oh, seriously?
Going to a concert or getting on my Harley and taking a ride. So I've unleashed the diamond fold.
Well, do you know what? Thank you. I have to say, I am one of those people. I watched your TikTok video last night. I bought a Poison box set years ago, and it came with a bandana. So I pulled that out and followed along. And I do have to say, it is a grand folding technique. You have figured out the secret, my friend.
First of all, again, I'm going, thank you. And it came with much trial and error, trust me. But over the years, I'm there's got to be a better way. I'll just go right back to the drawing board. And I finally figured out the diamond technique to adjust to any head size.
Well, perfect. We appreciate you doing the Lord's work on that one, Bret.
Thank you. And thank you for your good energy, man. The world needs more of this.
Well, do you know what? I try my best.
Stuff, and we're going to kick off that concert series. I'm proud to be there. We're going to honor our veterans and first responders and frontline workers and teachers. You know what I mean? That got us through a last couple tough years. But we're going to make this a good party and celebration.
Yes, we are. And remember, everybody, this Friday, Portneuf Health Trust Amphitheater in Pocatello. Show starts at 7 o'clock. Tickets still available on our website, classicrockidaho.com. And if you can't make the show on Friday, Saturday, you're going to be in Boise. So try and make that show.
Absolutely. We're going to make this a double down kickoff to Memorial Day weekend.
As it should be. Thank you so much. Bret Michaels on the phone. I appreciate you, and we will see you on Friday.
I appreciate you, and thank you for having me on. I'll see you Friday.
Of course. Sounds good. It's Shaggy for 94.9 and 104.5 The Pick.